Namaste. Prakash here. As the number of disciples around a master grows, a time more or less comes when it's almost difficult for many people to establish a direct channel of communication, which for whatever reason is a necessity as far as the disciple is concerned. There is so much we want to share, there is so much we want to talk, there is so much we want to communicate our own aspirations, challenges, good stories, bad stories. How do we do it? Is it really physically possible for us to be in touch and communicate whatever we want to? I want to share a secret which will be of extreme use to you should you have a need to communicate to the Guru or the Master, where it would be a certainty that he will listen to you. Sounds intriguing, right? Let me share something what I heard from Chariji Maharaj long ago. Once, as part of his conversation, he was sharing that he had written a letter to Babaji Maharaj with a intense love in his heart and raised a few questions. And he had posted the letter and he had completely forgotten about it. And within a day or so, either in his meditation or whatever, he received the answer from within for whatever questions he had raised. And he had gone about it, doing what the heart told him was right for the questions that he had raised. After 2 weeks or 3 weeks, those days the inland postal system was not that fast. When he got a response from Babaji Maharaj, he found out that exactly what he had done based on what the heart told him, based on the questions that he had raised, were the exact answers that Babaji Maharaj himself had returned to him. And when he had a chance to meet him next, apparently he had raised this and asked him, what does it mean? At the time, apparently Babaji Maharaj revealed a secret, which is what Chariji Maharaj told us, is when you write with intense love and a will or a sankalpa that my Guru or Master is getting this message, it will reach him. And that exactly is the secret behind writing of diary. Of course, writing a diary is extremely useful in noting down the changes, the progress that you are making, all those things that our gurus want us to do. But it is one of the most powerful, potent weapon, either handwritten diary or a diary that you maintain in an electronic format. It's one of the most potent format of communicating anything and everything that I want to write to my Guru or Master. From my personal experience, I can tell you that this is something that I use extensively. Whenever I want to share anything with my Guru, and I may not have the time, or I may not have the reach, or I may not want to disturb him personally about what I want to share, I write with a pouring heart, whatever I want to share in the diary. And I have miraculously found out many times that the answers come instantly. And if I had a chance, if at all at a later point of time, to confirm it, and they are almost in line with what answers came from within. And it all started with that intent, love, and sankalpa with which you write, and establish that secret channel of communication, heart to heart, through your diary. When you pour it out in his remembrance, he has no other choice at a very different level, not the way in which we would understand how communications are understood. It's not essential nor necessary for a master to physically read the letter that you write. Yet in a very strange way, there is an answer that you get. More than anything else, be rest assured that the moment you write, the job is done. how they want to answer, what they want to answer, whether they want to answer is a choice that is up to them. Let's not place the demand on them. But the magic of writing what you want to communicate to your master in a diary is one of the most potent one. Your tiny little issues, big issues, what do you want to communicate? It's a great way to let out through a diary. Write it there as if you are personally telling him and forget about it. Of course, if it's a sensitive information, it's better that you have a way in which this information does not get out to make you feel uncomfortable later. You can use a password to protect your word file, or if it is a diary, keep it in a safe place which is away from others to see. But many times, this is the most important secret channel of communication which is not used by many people effectively. Start using it, and you'll find a great amount of difference when it comes to the level of communication. You'll find as if he is sitting there listening to whatever you write. It's a beautiful way in which you can establish a heart-to-heart communication with the master. Add a love-filled sankappa whenever you are writing that it is reaching him, and see the difference. Isn't it worth thinking and feeling about? Thank you.